Hi, sisters. Welcome to Lost in Translation podcast with your host, Matty Ice. But now that I've said my full name in the last podcast, Matt motherfucking Ramen. That's right. I fuck your mom. Now, today I'm with my co-guest star, whatever the fuck you want to call it. You can introduce yourself. Go ahead.
Hello, this is Mike. Do I have to say Michael Ice or can I just be Mike?
Do you want to? You don't have to say Michael Ice.
All right, so it's Mike, Big Mike, formerly known as.
Yeah, formerly known as Big Mike.
Formerly known as, because I'm skinny now, but
you're
Mike.
currently referred to as Big Mike to distinguish
And
you
I
between
was-
the
and-
other Mike.
And people you talked about, you gave me a shout out in the first podcast.
Oh,
And
yeah,
you said my
shout out.
last name, so it's fine.
Yeah. So, how did we meet, Michael?
When did we fucking meet?
We met in middle school. Remember, we sat
did,
next to each
dude.
other. Or no,
I liked
I
you.
sat
You-
behind you.
You were a cool kid. I remember that. I didn't have any friends and you were cool.
Was I not middle school? Are
Yeah,
you sure
were,
about
dude.
that?
You were actually like the only person that was nice to me in middle school. I was like, I didn't have any friends.
Dude, why were people mean to you?
Dude, because I moved and in like 7th grade, I moved from another town and I was just some tall, skinny kid no one liked.
That's so
And you
interesting.
were nice and you were down to earth. I liked you.
You know what it is, dude? Because I'm self-aware, dude. I'm
You
AI,
are,
dude.
You are very self-aware.
I'm fucking artificial intelligence.
Well, you're real intelligence. But okay.
Yeah, but dude, we met. So we went to middle school together, and then we had.
And we didn't talk at all in high school.
Yeah, we didn't
That's
talk at all
fine.
because we went to different high schools, and then we met again in college.
Yeah.
And it was so funny because we're not going to talk about what happened.
We're not going to talk about
Yeah, we're not going to talk about that because reasons.
But you became friends with some of my former friends.
Yeah, former.
But then you realized they were shitty, so then we became friends.
Yeah, I was like, hey, Mike, you're pretty cool, you know? And then we ended up, chilling and vibing.
When you came over on Bush campus and you were trying to hang out with them, but then you realized, hey, these guys suck. And then you followed me into the kitchen while they were hanging out. We were just like talking in the kitchen because that was actually cool.
Yeah, I literally followed you because I was like,
brag,
I
it's
can't
okay.
handle. Nah, but let's not, positivity for everybody. I love them too. They
Positivity.
were a part of my journey towards
I'm no longer friends with them.
the spiritual,
I'm negative.
the spiritual Matt Ramen that it is today. All right, so the funniest part is when I first met Mike, when we first started hanging out, he was like, oh, do you work out? And at the time, I knew about working out as any other, 14-year-old does.
Not at all. You didn't.
Yeah,
know it.
exactly.
Yeah.
It was so funny because he's like, oh, like, what's your routine? And I was like, yeah, man, I just work out my entire body every single day, man. Just I go in rough, which I did.
Wait, when was this? Was this in middle school? Did I talk about it?
This was
Or
in
just
college.
in college?
This was in
Oh,
college because
okay,
you were
cool.
like, oh, Matt, do you work out? And then you took me, we'll talk about it later, but
Yeah.
so yeah. And then like I told Mike, I was like, yeah, I work out everything, which in the bodybuilding world is like,
Stupid.
yeah, you're a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
And
You were. I don't remember exactly what you said, but you were doing some weird. I think you said you did a lot of cardio.
I did
remember
do
you
a lot of cardio at the time.
And I was just like, hey, did you want to just go into the gym and just do absolutely nothing? Because that's what you're doing right
I
now.
remember because you were like, dude, you don't have to do cardio. And I was
Yeah.
like, anything to not do cardio.
People think they just have to go to the gym and do cardio and they're going to be set. But in reality, you're doing nothing.
Exactly, yeah. Yeah, dude, and you got me so buff, like, for that. Remember
We
our
lifted
first
for, like, a
leg day
year.
workout, or I almost passed out?
Wait, what was that? I remember we did like a drop set or something
Yeah.
and you almost started crying.
Yeah, I was introduced to fucking drop sets.
Yeah.
Which at first I was like, yeah, dude, definitely, man, let's totally do it.
Yeah.
And then, Mike, we go up to like seven plates.
And then take off a plate each time on a leg press.
Yeah, and then like immediately afterwards, you would do the exercise, and then you would keep dropping.
And I introduced you to failure.
Yeah.
You were just like, before you were just doing
Yeah, no,
like
dude,
10.
I literally thought I was gonna die.
But you look great though.
I did look.
I remember that
I was
snap.
bulimic too.
Remember that
Remember?
snap I sent you?
Dude, I look so skinny.
Dude, you were bald too.
I know.
You were going through it.
Dude, remember the time I was bald, people? Anybody who knows me, I
was
went
like-
bald,
it
not
was-
because I was depressed.
It was because you. Come on, Brittany. Come
I
on.
was going through like 15 different haircuts. Remember the half a haircut I had?
Yeah. So when people get haircuts, it's because they're depressed.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Britney
Everybody.
Spears, yeah.
Yeah, Justin Bieber did it too.
Yeah. Everybody shaved their head.
Yeah, he went blonde, like a super platinum blonde.
Yeah, but Justin Bieber's Justin Bieber. So
Has he ever like dyed his? Okay, let's stop talking about Justin Bieber.
yeah, he sucks.
But yeah, we did the
Justin
drop
Bieber.
set. I almost passed out, but it was one of the greatest highs I've ever had
Yeah.
after working out. It was
And
phenomenal.
it's much better than actual drugs.
Yeah, and it was. Where was it? It was at Retro Fitness
In Edison.
in Edison, and now people know what gym we used to go to. But it doesn't matter
It's
because
fine. They'll follow us, but we don't go there anymore.
Yeah, we don't go
We
there
go somewhere
anymore.
else.
Yeah,
Well, I go.
yeah, you
You still have to start going.
I go.
Do you go?
I go when no one's. Yeah, I go at like the. Well, let's stop talking about locations. but I go in the middle of the night where no one can see me.
You know, it's okay to be seen because I feel like it makes you work harder, no?
Oh, no, it just makes me so insecure. Dude, by the way, for the people who are insecure at the gym, nobody cares, but you still care, so you should just go when no one's there, so you work out harder.
No one's even looking at you, though.
Yeah, they all hate themselves.
Because, yeah, exactly. Everybody's going to the gym. Everybody hates themselves. And then, no one's actually thinking about, oh, what does he think? Because everybody's just, like, hating themselves secretly. So just go
everyone at the gym hates themselves. That's the secret to happiness.
Absolutely.
Now, dude, I want to talk about how you got introduced to working out.
Working out?
Yeah, because you told me, like, I remember when we were working out for the first time, you were telling me, like, it was life-changing. But go on.
Yeah. Well, I was always super skinny and super tall. So I'm 6'7", humble brag, 6'7"?
Yeah.
6'7" How tall are you, Matt?
5'4", let's go.
Oh, okay, that's
I'm not 5'4". I'm 5'8". Actually, 5'9". My doctor said I was 5'9".
Whatever, you sleep at night. It's fine.
Okay, this podcast is over. We're going to go.
We're going to continue. You're fine.
I'm not 5'. Dude, everyone thinks I'm short because I'm so... Okay, let's
This is insecure part. This is an insecure part.
Yeah, one of the insecure. That's why I got super skinny, so people thought I was taller. Go on.
Dude, but you look... Anyway, yeah, so I was really skinny, and then I started going to the gym. I didn't know what I was doing for shit at all, like you.
But you had huge arms because all you would do...
I would just do arms every day because, like, I had literally the thinnest arms ever. Like, I had little branches. People call me Toothpick, and, like, so I just worked down my arms over and
that was
over.
your nickname.
I was called Skeletor.
You weren't called it, but we called you Skeletor.
And I hated it. That's what drove me harder.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then I met some, like, just like randomly, I met this old guy at the gym who kind of his name's Steve. Shout out to Steve. He introduced me to, like, eating. So before I would just go to the gym and just work out hard. And he saw that and he was like, hey, you actually have to eat too. Because, like, I wasn't getting any muscle. And then he introduced me to a diet where I had chicken and pasta every day for 7 meals a day. And then I got massive. Or just what I thought was massive.
You were actually... Mike was scary.
I never even thought I was big, so...
Dude, no. When you walked around, I felt safer.
Really?
Yeah, we all felt safer.
Dude, I don't know. I always felt like a skinny boy anyway.
Yeah, and then, it helped you with your confidence. It helped you with a lot of things. You were so disciplined. That's another thing.
Yeah.
What got me to go to the gym was you would show up at my house
I would text you and make sure you did it.
Yeah, you would show up, too, and you'd be like... And then at the gym... you would make me call you Skeletor, and you would just call me Fatty.
I'd call you Fatty McFat.
Yeah, and you know what, dude? Fat shaming.
And you responded to it.
Fat shaming. I responded to fat shaming, and I still do it.
Shout out to fat shaming.
Yeah, shout out to fat shaming.
We should all still do it.
And can we just talk about how I once had abs, but I was also
dude, like exactly like I was saying about eating and stuff, and how like my trainer got me into eating, and then like I would tell you how to eat, and then you thought just like what everybody else thought, you just had to not eat, and then how did that work out for you?
I had abs, but I was also bulimic. No,
but you were just like malnourished.
I wasn't even bulimic. Okay, let's talk about it.
You were kind of bulimic.
I would eat healthy the whole day.
Yeah.
And at night, this ravenous hunger would come over me, and I would end up ordering a fat sandwich, and I would eat the whole thing within minutes.
Okay.
And I would puke up the whole thing.
Oh, that's
minutes.
that's bulimia, is it?
But that was one meal, not my entire meal, not all my meals, just one meal.
If you do it once, that's called purging. So I think it's bulimic. So
Bro,
like
that's
you eat a lot,
fancy
you binge and then you purge.
It's called being smart, Michael.
Dude, but people don't understand how like terrible it is for you to throw up your food anyway.
Yeah, but for what? Like if I do it for, let's say I did it for 3 months.
Yeah.
Of my entire life.
That's way too long, Matt.
Are you kidding me?
That's
People who
way
are
too long.
bulimic are bulimic for years.
And how do they look? Do
they look
good?
horrible, but for 3 months they look great, dude. If you do it for 3 months.
All right, we're not condoning bulimia, by the way.
I am publicly condoning. No, dude, that was good. I remember when my abs started to come in, I was like, wow, I'm really like.
You look good too. You look like a brick house.
And I was like, oh wow, my body's really big.
Well, you have a natural
large
great structure.
Yeah.
So like when I'm just like I'm a Skeletor, I'm just like bones. You actually just have like actual structure, which is fantastic.
Yeah. Shout out to Matt Robin's body.
Shout out to myself and Matt Robin.
Shout out to all the girls disappointed, especially my girlfriend. Babe, I love you.
Shout out to my girlfriend too.
Shout out to Mike's girlfriend. What a wonderful woman. Shout out to my girlfriend. What a wonderful woman.
We have wonderful girlfriends, and we're a lot happier. Right now, and fulfilled.
Before we were very lonely.
Yeah.
Want to talk about the loneliness period, dude? We would literally hang out.
We would always see each other. What? We would just see each other.
Yeah, you were my boyfriend. You were my boyfriend.
You were boyfriends.
Me, you, and Hyan. We were all.
We were just the trio, and we would just go to the gym, and we would work out in trios, and it was the worst because you can't work out with 3 people.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That got you mad, and I was like, "Fuck it, I'll start working out alone." Because that was when my arm,
your shoulder,
my shoulder. I've ripped. First of all, for anyone who works out. What was it? The shoulder press?
You did a dumbbell shoulder press.
Which is the dumbest workout
no, it's
made
not.
by man. Yeah, it is.
Oh, no.
Because you can hyperextend.
Okay, so you just put the dumbbell up, and instead of coming down, you went back. And you know what?
I had no control.
Can't do that.
You know how wide I am, dude? I'm balancing on different... the center of my body is not actually... It's probably like a quarter to my right. You know what I mean?
I feel like there's like a skinny person, like just a normal little boy inside of you. Like with a normal frame, and then you just have massive shoulders.
Dude. You should have seen pictures of me when I was like
Did you look like a little boy, or did you always look like a brick house?
The thinnest, like smallest structure, bone structure.
Jeez.
Dude, I was joking about it. I'm like, when I went through puberty, everybody got taller, I got wider.
Mm-hmm. How does that even work? Like, how did that feel?
I just remember I had stretch marks on my shoulders.
Jeez.
Like intense.
How does that even work?
It looked like one of those, like, it looked like they were like muscle striations, but it was stretch marks.
The stretch marks? Yeah, I have stretch marks too, but like not like good ones like you. Jeez.
Yeah. No. Those are warrior marks.
Warrior marks. Yeah. I have stretch marks in my legs because I got really tall and my legs are really long, but I wish I had your stretch marks on my shoulder.
Like everybody could be taller. You feel me?
Yeah. Yeah. But I'm just a freak.
All right. Well, back to when we were lonely.
Yeah, we would just work out all day.
Dude, we would talk about what we would do. We would like fantasize about, oh my God, how happy I would be.
Mm-hmm. Just being like buff. Yeah. And just being respected.
And having a girlfriend.
Yeah.
And having a girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
We would fantasize about having girlfriends and shit. It was great.
But then we were really sad and we thought, oh, we'll never get girlfriends.
Yeah, I legitimately was like, why do you do? And it's only after like your first girl that you're like, this is never going to happen again. Mm-hmm. And then you realize everything's meaningless. Then you start having existential crises after you're,
But like, we were fine. We're fine now. Yeah, and then we found great girlfriends.
Yeah, dude. Unbelievable. I should pay them. Not
pay
your girlfriend.
Who?
My girlfriend.
Your girlfriend?
My girlfriend.
That's prostitution.
No. Yeah, that's right.
Just pay her with attention.
So what
is
marriage?
Okay, we're not going to go into what marriage is.
Marriage is prostitution.
No, we're all equal.
But yeah, man, we used to do, what was some fun shit we did? We bought airsoft guns.
Dude, we did. Remember we went through our midlife crisis at 20 years old.
Yeah.
And we almost got arrested.
Yeah, because, were you there for yeah, you were.
That was at my house, no?
The lady was like, I'm going to call the cops.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, we're playing with, they're toys.
Oh, when we went into the field like idiots with we got like semi-automatic guns. They look like guns. They were like real assault rifles. Yeah. We were dumb, dude. We went walking around a white neighborhood with like assault rifles.
I was shooting birds.
Dude, and it was bad because it was the middle of the night. It was a group of us and we went into a field trying to play like a war.
Yeah, dude.
We were dumb. We could have got arrested that day.
Yeah, but we didn't, and that's the moral of the story.
And you were about to shoot that woman, though.
Do whatever.
With airsoft.
No, I wasn't.
No, someone was. Someone had the gun.
Yeah. You know what Hyan does that I really don't like?
What?
Hyan, fuck you for this. He's so confident sometimes that he'll be like, all right, lady, like, fuck you, lady.
Dude, I was like,
and I'm like, bro, can we just walk away from this? Because I don't have anything to prove to this lady. I don't even know what she looks like. She doesn't know what I look like.
And you know what? We're probably in the wrong, too. We're in the field in the dark right now. We're not even allowed to be here.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, it's fine. It's fine. Let's be polite. Let's just go home. It's fine.
And then he's like, oh, lady, fuck you.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, we're for sure getting arrested. And we power walked
And then we ran
home.
away. Did we run away?
Remember
we ran away.
Remember when we had the race?
Dude, I don't know why I thought it was so fast.
Dude, you guys all were like, dude, I'm fast. Like, they're like, Matt, no matter what, dude, you're coming in last. And like a bunch of us.
Were you second?
I was second to a kid who did cross country running.
Yeah.
Shout out to Austin.
Austin, you're great. You're fast.
Yeah, you're fast. But I beat, first, not only did I beat you guys, I beat you guys by a large margin because I was like, I have fast twitch muscles. And you guys are like, oh, we're 6'3", I'm 6'7". Our strides are way fucking.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Like, and then Usain Bolt won like the Olympics. So you guys were like, dude, I'm probably faster than he is.
Yeah, because all those athletes are super tall and they're strides. So I thought like, and I used to be fast in high school. And then I like.
But I have ADD. I'm twitching constantly. My fast twitch muscles.
It's not like ADD. It's like your fast twitch. You don't have that.
Fun fact, Michael Phelps, ADD.
Does he?
Yeah, he does. And that's why I am Michael Phelps.
Is that why he's so successful?
He's, what do you mean? Because of his swimming?
Yeah.
Oh,
Is that how he focused so much?
To keep, well, yeah, probably. They go through like hyper focus. And he's also a fish. So.
No, that's that too. Shout out to all the fish.
Yeah, shout out to fishes. Shout out to Poseidon.
Poseidon.
Neptune.
Gods. You're welcome.
Neptune, right? Neptune's like the.
Neptune. No, he's the big kahuna. No. No, I have no idea.
Yeah, fuck.
Those
You know what?
gods.
No.
You know what?
Reverse shout out. Fuck water. Yeah, we did that. That was so funny. And then Hyon,
Oh god.
what did he do?
So he was running, and then I just hear. So we were really close together because we were so slow. Or I don't know if he was slow or he was just like he just like gave out right when I was like in the beginning. But his one hamstring came out, and then he was like, "Oh!" With the next step, his left hamstring also goes out. He's like, "Oh!" And then he fell down. And at that point, I'm just like, "Fuck this."
He's like, "Oh, guys," and I was like, I was like super competitive. I was like, "Oh, he's just trying to get me."
And I'm super compassionate. I'm just like, Hyon's dead, guys.
Yeah, and I finished the race. I look back and I started dying laughing because
he tore both
just
of
like,
them. He tore both of his freaking hamstrings.
Dude, that
in a
was
race.
so funny.
That's when we realized we were getting older because we can't even exercise without getting.
I wasn't because we were getting older. It's because all we were doing was weightlifting, and we don't stretch our muscles.
We don't run.
Now you do, right? With your
I don't run.
no stretching your muscles.
I still don't. No, stretching is bad for your muscles.
It is.
Yeah, it is. I don't actually stretch my muscles with those exercises that I do.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, stretching your muscles actually, I don't know the whole science, but I don't want to tell everyone the wrong thing. But stretching your muscles before an exercise
Go on.
just like reduces your strength. So I never stretch. It doesn't actually help you with anything.
Okay, don't do that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. Yeah, I broke the table.
So why is that? Is it because of the blood flow?
It's just when you're warming up, just think about what your muscles are doing. They're contracting, right? So when you work out, you should, to warm up your muscle, you should contract them. Why would you do the opposite of that and stretch it out? You have to actually just warm it up with contractions. And Hyon, our poor friend, just started running without any kind of warm up because he hasn't ran in 4 years and tore both of his hamstrings.
Yeah, was he on like the cross country team or something?
No, he was on he was a thrower, dude. They're not fit.
Oh yeah, he was a thrower.
They just throw stuff.
Shout out to I used to throw and I was fucking good.
Dude, you were actually really good at that.
Yeah, dude. I remember we went to like the
Dude.
I'm not going to be racist, so I'm not going to say anything. But we went to a kind of school where the individuals were,
athletic?
Yeah, they were very athletic. And I remember I threw my shit, and they looked at me like, "Damn, motherfucker!" And I was like,
"All right, now they know what it is."
No, I've heard any type of race. Cause I have Indian friends who say the N-word.
Okay.
And they say other words too. Let's move on. I'm gonna get arrested. No, I'm just kidding. I technically didn't say anything.
Yeah, you're fine.
But
yeah, you can actually. I think it's because your shoulders are just one big rotunda that just like rotates really fast.
Yeah, dude, I am made for throwing things and lifting things.
Your center of gravity, I wouldn't be able to push you over ever. It's fantastic.
Oh no, it's actually the complete opposite. I'm so top heavy.
Oh, that's true.
If you flick me, I'll remember when my legs were huge, dude?
No, when?
I hate you so much.
No, it's fine. No, I remember you still don't squat though. No, you squat. No, you squat, but you don't deadlift. Okay. Yeah, your legs are really strong. They were like stronger than mine. I have really skinny legs.
Yeah, man. Say that again.
I'm insecure now.
Say it again about my legs.
You have really, really nice legs. Does that feel good?
Yeah.
You need constant reassurance.
Yeah, because I hate myself.
And that's why you're going to be successful one day. Because you hate yourself.
Yeah, who knows? I'm definitely going to be.
You are.
Yeah. Come on,
man.
I hate myself too much for God not to let me.
Exactly.
Or the aliens or the reptiles.
I believe people who hate themselves are going to be more successful or more successful. It's like people who are just complacent, just sit there. They're just like, oh, okay.
Do you know anyone like that though, who's complacent?
Yeah, like
I feel like everyone I know is like very driven.
They are. So that's the problem. Like I just quit my job.
Shout out to
no shout out to my last company.
Yeah.
I worked with a lot of like 50-year-old old just white people just chilling, coasting through life, and been in the same position in the same company for 20 years.
Yeah.
And you really see how like complacent people get, because like I go in there, I'm like, you guys were in the same position for 20 years and you never got promoted, and they're like, yeah, it's fine. But I'm like, I want to get out of here. So I recently quit my job. So that's, a risk, but it's fantastic. And so those people, I think just older people, maybe it's like the generation too.
But you also got a new job. Remember that?
I got a job, yeah. Chobani.
Chobani. Shout out to yogurt, Greek yogurt. You are?
I'm Greek.
Bam.
Yes. Yep. You're welcome.
Destiny.
Mm-hmm. And I have goats in Greece. Greek yogurt.
Why did you? That's a weird flex, dude.
What? That is a weird flex.
Also, what's a weird flex?
That's a weird flex. Saying that I have goats is a weird flex.
Why? Because goats are...
Because who cares? Only in Iran with like the camels. That's what they say that.
Now they know I'm Persian. We're just
in the last
information.
last podcast they talked. I remember that you guys talked about Prince of Persia.
High on with the
yeah.
So we have to sacrifice goats.
Camels.
Camel? No, not camels. No. See, apparently, I don't know if nobody quote me on this, but apparently the life of a man is worth a camel.
Just one?
Yeah, but on like religious holidays, like Ramadan and stuff, if you kill somebody, they're worth 3 camels.
That's not true.
Dude, I'm pretty sure
that's crazy.
I am pretty sure.
That's
and
awesome.
the camels that I'm talking about are like the double humped camels, which are really expensive.
Do you guys just have like a lot of camels over there?
No, it's just some weird religion thing that, I guess I don't know, bro. That's why I don't talk about it a lot, because then I feel like I'm crazy.
Because you don't really know about it.
You know what's crazy over there in Iran? If you, like, let's say during Ramadan, you're chewing gum. So over there, doing like committing a religious crime is like 50 lashes.
Lashes?
Yeah.
Still?
Like, yeah, to this day, people still get like 50 lashes.
Really? Have you ever seen it?
No, but I've heard stories of like my, family members having to pay off the lashes.
That's how they do it? You can pay them off?
Yeah, because you buy every lash, and they don't do like, like $50. They go like,
what's the conversion?
It's like 100. Back then, I don't know what it is now. It was like $100 a lash.
Oh my God.
So you'd be paying like $5,000 so that somebody wouldn't fucking whip you.
Imagine.
But they would whip you with what's crazy is on the religious crimes, they would whip you with the Quran under their arm so that it wouldn't hurt as much.
What, they body slam you? Oh, wait, okay. So they put it under and then they whip it.
Yeah, then they whip you. And, but the fucking guards don't care. They just fucking go in at it.
Oh, God. They still do that right now?
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, God. That's crazy.
And then another cool thing is...
That's not cool, though.
Another cool thing is rape is really prevalent in the jail, like in the jails and stuff.
In jails?
Yeah, like the guards will rape the prisoners.
Really?
And also prisoners will rape each other. That's why like...
Just like the prison system here.
Yeah, that's why like bail or whatever it is, what is bail? It's like you give money so you don't go to jail.
You give money so that you don't have to go.
Yeah. Oh, really?
They bail you out. So like they do here, like bail bonds where you pay a percentage of how much your bail is. So like if they set bail for like $1 million, you only have to pay 10% and then you get to go out in time for trial. But that doesn't mean you're free to go.
But if you pay all of it.
No, you just pay the percentage. Well, you can pay all of it if you're rich, I guess.
And then you don't go to jail?
Yeah. You can just stay out of jail in time for the trial.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, word. And then... So what was I talking about? Yeah, so people will pay to stay a night in jail. Because you're going to get fucking...
You're just in one day?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Because, dude, they're crazy over there. Also, a huge gay community in Iran.
Really?
Yeah.
But I'm guessing it's very oppressed.
Oh, 100%.
So, no one actually says that they are.
Yeah. Dude, this is something I saw. I saw some guy... chewing gum. That's why I use the chewing gum thing.
Yeah, what was the chewing gum thing?
So you're not allowed to eat during Ramadan.
Yeah.
This motherfucker was chewing gum. The cop slaps him in the face, throws him in the back of his fucking car, and then drives away.
And like arrest him for chewing gum? But you're not eating anything.
You're not allowed to even you're not even allowed to like taste anything.
Really?
Yeah.
So I know here, like I know Hyon didn't do it last year. He fasted this year.
Yeah.
They force you to fast. Like you have to fast.
They have 2 types of cops. There's the blue car cops, which are like traffic and whatever crime, and then there's the green cops, religious cops.
I didn't know
And
that.
they all drive C-Class Mercedes for some reason.
Oh, no, that's weird. Yeah, all European cops drive BMWs, which is fantastic.
But you know what the reason why the Iranian cops drive C-Classes is because like the government, instead of like buying, like using money, they just give oil, trade in oil for...
Oh, with the big German companies?
Yeah, for cars. Yeah.
Oh.
Because they're like, yeah, fuck it.
Well, that's corruption.
And they don't care. They don't care about like whoever's buying cars in Iran. Like they don't care if a cop is driving a fucking cop car, a Mercedes.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the whole deal over there. And this podcast got really informational. For some reason.
Now you guys know what it's like in Persia. I mean, Iran. Persia's not a place.
Dude, I had a great time. Did I ever talk about what my brother and my cousin used to do to me?
No.
Back in the...
Why? What did they
My
do?
brother and cousin would do this fun little game where they would drown me in my aunt's pool.
Okay, this sounds like trauma. Are you okay?
Yeah. No, it's pretty funny though. And it's actually not funny, but
no, it's not.
Each of them would like hold one of my legs up and then they would wait for like the bubbles to get less and less.
Okay. This does not sound like fun.
And then I got really good at holding my breath. So
that's good.
Yeah.
But also, you could have died.
Yeah, but dude, Mike, you're making this way too emotional.
I'm not making it dark.
This is hilarious.
That is funny though.
But and that's how. And that my girlfriend's like, why do you torture me constantly? And I'm like, that's how I was raised.
Well, you don't try to drown her though.
No, I don't try to drown her, but I constantly like, I feel so bad for her. God bless you, babe. You're the best.
Shout out
to my babe. But yeah. Dude, it's fucking crazy thing. So let's talk about you, dude.
Oh,
what's Greece like, huh? You
Greece
fucking
is like terrible.
What's a racist word for Greece? Greek people.
I don't think there is one. I think we're just fine.
Gax.
Gax?
Made one
No.
up. Gax.
No. I don't know. I don't never really experience racism here for being Greek.
Because you look white.
But people don't really consider me white.
Really?
People
Who doesn't
me
consider you white?
People think I'm like brownish. I don't know. Just because I'm tan. It's fine.
Like, you're not even tan, dude. You're like olive.
All right. In the summer times, people don't really consider me. Okay, yeah, I am white. So I guess that's why. But like Italians are white and they still get. They have slurs.
They have what?
They have racial slurs. Greeks don't really have racial slurs.
What's the Italian one? Guinea, right?
I think so, yeah.
Is it like guinea pig?
I never understood why they call them guineas.
Why? What's a guinea? I don't know.
My girlfriend's Italian, so.
Do you call her that during sex? No,
No, probably not. That would be bad.
Yeah, dude, pillow talk or dirty talk.
Not literal dirty talk.
So pillow talk's after sex, right? I just want to.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah. I think so.
You think so?
Yeah.
You
don't
know.
Usually I just sleep, though. I just go straight to sleep.
Yeah, me too, man. So fast too.
No, I know.
Like dude, I don't know. People who like have sex and do other things, it blows my mind.
Yeah.
I get drained.
Hion last night, he said he was doing it for an hour and then he came to the gym and I was like, how are you still awake right now?
Also, who has sex? Like, how do you last for an hour?
I don't even, he was like, I don't know if he was telling the truth. Shout out to Hion and his endurance. He has very good endurance.
Yeah.
But
he
I don't
definitely
even know.
does. Because he actually introduced me to this app called...
does it help you?
Yeah, it's called Stamina.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What do you do?
Free, you do this... What's it called? What is that?
The Kegel exercises?
Kegel exercises.
Yeah, I think you told me about that.
But I download the app and never practiced because...
Because that's weird.
Yeah, for sure it's weird.
Yeah, because it shouldn't be an all-day affair.
Yeah.
I feel like it's not enjoyable for anyone in the end.
What, Kegels?
No, just an hour long of sex.
Yeah,
I feel like everybody involved is exhausted.
I always see like the only time I've ever like sweat during sex is like during the summer.
Really?
Just because it's so fucking hot.
You just don't work that hard.
I don't. I feel so bad. Dude, I'm bad.
You just go in there?
I just go in there and I just
Pleasure
go in there
yourself.
I do my work as fast as possible.
And get the fuck out.
Yeah, let's stop talking about
your sex life.
My record time of one pump. I'm just kidding.
Oh, he's not kidding.
No, dude, it's a crazy thing, dude. Life's a crazy thing. I have nothing to talk about right now.
Yeah. Well, I'm just feeding off of you.
Let's talk shit about someone.
Talk shit about.
Dude, let's name the podcast. What are we going to name the podcast?
I don't know. We got really dark in there. We talked about Persia. We talked about working out. Bulimia.
You come up with the title.
Oh God. Oh, why do I have to do that? Come on, you're the originator. What do you think?
We can say the struggle of
insecurity.
Holding no. Something about lifting and holding up depression. I don't even know, dude.
Because it's just like our podcast, because we're insecure. I think everybody heard in this podcast how insecure we are. So that's good.
Yeah. People don't need to know that, though.
No, we're super strong, man.
Yeah, super strong.
Super strong, always confident.
I eat babies.
That is what strength is for Matt Robin. And then he throws them up.
Yeah. Dude. So what are we going to name it? We're going to name it lifting. What's pumping?
Pumping insecurities.
Pumping tears.
Pumping tears.
Yeah. No. We need to make it more philosophical. Pumping. I don't know, dude. Come up with something.
I don't know. Pumping the darkness.
No. By the way, shout out to my father, whose nickname is the Dark Lord.
Dark Lord Robin, we love you.
I hear the Dark Lord. That's actually on his license.
It is. I've seen
Can you do that? Can't you name yourself anything?
No, you can't.
You
can legally change it, but you can't just put Dark Lord on your license.
How do you legally? Don't you have to put it on like the newspaper?
Yeah, dude. You have to announce it to the entire community that you're changing your name, and then you can change it. No, dude. You just do a
I know you do. I know you're joking about that.
You have to go to the newspaper?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you have to, because like legally it has to be on public file or something.
Oh wow.
Yeah, dude. Because I was gonna change my real name, which Matt. We're not gonna. Yeah, to Matt.
Yeah.
And
from the OG name.
From the OG name.
That's just a secret from
Fudgewana.
Fudgewana.
I'm just kidding, dude. We just had Chick-fil-A. Let's talk about that.
Yeah. I didn't even eat my Chick-fil-A. I was scared that I wouldn't know what to say on this podcast, so I was just like thinking about stuff because I'm not natural with stuff.
Nah, dude, it's fine. Everyone freaks out.
I know.
It's like, dude, just talk about whatever the fuck is going on. The second I start getting bored, I start looking around my house and I'm like, what can I talk about?
Yeah, you just literally just did that because there's Chick-fil-A sitting on the table right there.
Dude, Chick-fil-A is fucking good.
It's pretty good, but it's never...
Aren't they like racist though?
No, they're homophobic because they're so...
Damn.
Yeah, because they're so religious. But I think they're getting better now. I think they're pandering.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Also, they don't have... they don't open up on Sundays.
That's the religion part of it.
Oh, because of church.
Because of Jesus. Yes.
Do you believe in Jesus?
Shout out to Jesus. Please don't smite me if you do exist, but probably not. I think he existed. We're talking about God right now.
Yeah, we're talking about God, dude. The real God, Allah.
Oh God.
Allah Akbar.
No, please don't.
Please don't. Why are you being?
No, I'm saying
now you're being.
No,
racist,
I'm just saying.
Mike. And Greek yogurt and Chobani, please fire Mike.
I'm not saying it's bad. Let's just not get.
What's your last name, Mike?
I don't know. You said it on the first podcast, kind of.
I didn't say it.
You kind of did.
We can call you. I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna mess up, dude. One of these days, I'm gonna like give out like my social security number.
Dude, why would you give that out?
My address.
You already said.
Because I
always say your full name.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I should say your full name.
Dude, most people say my name in a full name. Why is that?
Matt Rahman? I don't know. Can I not say it?
No. You can say it.
Yeah, I know, because the whole last
Why is that though? Why do they say? Because
it's so short.
There's two types of people. There's the fucking kid that like is weird and they're like, oh, Matt Rahman.
Yeah.
And then there's like
someone who's cool.
Me, the fucking coolest.
The coolest guy in the world.
I don't know, man. What does that mean when people say your full name?
I think because your names are short. You're not going to say my name because I have a super long last name.
You just call me Matty Ice, dude.
Matty Ice, yeah. No, but Matt Rahman is. You have it's a nice name.
Dude, I don't know how I'm not famous.
Dude,
with that name.
Be. That's like a really good name. People like sit and just think about good celebrity names, but you just have one.
Yeah, dude. I have a porn star name.
Matt Rahman.
What are some porn star names? Let's do it. Here's a new segment. Porn star names. Go.
I don't know. I don't remember.
Dick Cheese. No, I don't know.
Matt Ramen Noodles.
Let's do really deep celebrity.
Like what?
Porn star names.
Okay.
Like.
Do it.
The Quivering Tree. I don't know. That's not a name.
No one would be named the Quivering Tree.
Johnny sins sometimes when he's upset.
Johnny Iron Cock.
That's not even deep, dude. This podcast is going downhill. All right, guys.
But it's okay.
Me and Mike. This is what happens when two insecure people
get together and talk about stuff,
and then realize the moments of silence, and then we're like, we can't fucking do this. Dude, we gotta talk about something, man.
We could talk about.
I just drank water in front of the mic. 10 minutes, dude. We have 10 minutes to fucking film.
Is that?
Let's talk about your hatred for your mother.
Let's talk about your hatred for your mother. Why do we hate our parents?
I don't know. I love my mom.
Do you?
Wink. No, I'm just kidding. She's a great woman. She, nothing, dude. It's just my mom.
Is that why the way we are?
Yeah.
It's our parents.
Yeah. That's the way everyone is. Your parents are the way they are because of their parents.
Yeah.
Babu and...
Papu.
Papu?
Yeah, but he's a G.
Yeah, he is a G.
Shout out to my
Except
grandfather.
he repeats the same stories every fucking time I meet him.
Because he's 90 years old and that's
Doesn't
all he
matter.
knows. And he knows this.
He always repeats himself.
He knows the same stories.
He's always like, oh, dude, not your age.
And my dad started doing that now. So I think around 50 years old that I'm going to start repeating my stories. So
Can I talk about a story about your dad that made me very uncomfortable?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Remember that?
Every story.
Remember the night of the Conor McGregor, Nate Diaz fight?
Yes.
Where we were at that bar with the Marios.
Marios, you were there with Marios? Yeah.
Yeah. And your dad.
He's uncontrollable.
And Marios were hitting on the
waitress.
The waitress super hard.
Yep.
And me and you were both uncomfortable.
Yep.
We were like, dude, what the fuck is going on?
I'm glad you bring that up because if my girlfriend listens to this, shout out to my girlfriend. She's amazing.
Yeah.
In France, the same thing happened where my dad was hitting on the waitress and it made us incredibly uncomfortable. I don't know. I think.
Oh, you told me it made your girlfriend uncomfortable too.
It made her uncomfortable. It made me really uncomfortable because I'm just like, oh my God, now she thinks I'm like that because my dad's like that.
Where do you think that comes from though? Like, how do you have the balls? Okay, forget the
the alcohol. Forget the alcohol, I guess.
No, forget the alcohol. Forget the fact that he's even hitting on a girl. Mm-hmm. How do you have the balls to just keep on going after they don't show?
Yeah.
Now, don't just agree with me. Please analyze.
I think that's the opposite of our problem. They're anti-insecure. They just have very high.
I know how to hit on girls. I just as soon as I see
they're like, you're just like, okay, this is done.
Yeah.
This
is
over.
immediately hate myself and I'm like, I shouldn't have even done this in the first place.
Yeah.
But I still do it.
I guess my dad just thinks that he's smooth and he can continue on.
Yeah,
and
what did he say?
It.
Hello, can I have... Oh, I remember she's like, what would you like today? And then your dad was like, I would like to have you.
Oh, yeah, no, it's just like, oh, God. Like, I don't know. What are you doing after work? I'm just like, dude, you're sitting here with your you're sitting with your son and his friend. What are you doing? Just act like a dad.
And we were like 19 at the time or 20.
So that's what, so we were talking about my parents and that's my dad.
Yeah. Why is your mom so hot?
What? Did you say hot?
Nah, I'm kidding. No, I didn't.
Oh my God. Why is this a running joke? This always fucks me up.
Mike.
That's your voice.
Mike, your friend Matt's so cute, Mike. I have fantasies. I have so many fantasies.
Of my mom.
Of Cat.
Katarina.
Mike. My cat.
Why do you guys like to make fun of my mom?
I don't like to make fun of her. It's just that I was expecting your description of your mom.
You thought you'd see horns?
Yeah. I was expecting crunched up old face. I saw perfect skin, beautiful, newly highlighted hair and
newly highlighted. She never doesn't highlight.
She never doesn't.
Yeah, because she just wants to get rid of her gray hairs and be eternal life.
How old is she?
She's 48. She's 50.
No.
Yeah.
She's 50.
Yeah, and don't say how you think. That's great. No, she's even hotter now because she's 50.
She's
That's
a
gross.
Fox.
Oh my God. Terrible lady.
Cougar. What's the word cougar?
No.
Grar.
Terrible lady. Anyway, let's get off the conversation of my mom being.
All right. So Mike's mom on a scale of 1 to 10, how hot do you think your mom is?
Are you asking me to rate my mom?
Yeah.
As a mother, I would say around a 0. I'm not commenting.
Speaking of mothers, your sister. No, I'm kidding. What? How's your relationship with your sister, Mike?
I don't know. My family's fucked up. We don't really talk to each other. I really don't know how functioning families work.
Are you and your sister on the same page?
Yeah, we're we understand that we don't really talk to each other and we don't really have family ties. I see my girlfriend's family and they're super in touch and they have family group chats.
They have
family group chats.
Family group chats?
I didn't even know that was a thing until I met white people.
Dude, I fucking texting my dad and my mom at the same time. No, all the conversations are separate, isolated, and very critical.
Exactly.
Of others.
we're not like a big group just like having fun.
Dude, my girlfriend, her group chats with her family, there's like photos and memes.
Having fun. Everybody talks.
Look how cute this dog is. And then 3 of them are like, haha,
yeah, we don't have that.
And then meanwhile, my like text with my father is like, son. I
No, I can show you my text. He's just like, son, are you still okay? Because he moved away. He's like, son, you still alive? And I'm just like, yes, father. Good.
For the listeners out there, me and my father sends me emails every single one of my birthdays. Very professional. Hope you have hello, son, I love you. Hope you have a very successful year.
Wait, emails though?
Well, now.
We still text you?
But
You
back
text
in
you.
like college, you would be like,
my God.
hope you have a very successful year. I believe in you.
See, that's to us, that's fine. We're just like, thank you, father. We like it.
Are we going to be like that with our kids?
No, I feel like we've been too ingrained with society now. We'll spoil our kids with love that we never
I just
received.
can't wait till my kids like have a fit, and I'm just gonna like.
What
like,
are you going to do?
You don't deserve anything.
You have no idea how good
You're
you
gonna be
have
like,
it.
have I ever hugged you? And he's gonna be like, yeah. I'm gonna be like, I didn't get that.
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah.
You know, Grandpa? And they're like, no. They're like, neither do I.
I know nothing about my father.
Because we're going to give them love and affection because we love them.
Yeah.
And we understand.
Yeah, dude. I'm a sociopath.
No, we know.
Yeah.
You just pretend to be a real person every day.
Yeah, dude.
You wake up and you're like, how should people feel?
Like, how is this interaction supposed to happen? And then I just go in my Rolodex of like
of emotions,
replies. I'm just like, okay, this one sounds good.
Yep.
How are you doing?
Yep. That's what happens when you have immigrant parents. We don't know how to react with people.
You know what's funny? You have an issue with people, like, whenever you go to a drive-thru or something.
I don't know how to talk to them.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, you have me on
dude?
Discord?
You mean people.
People? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
As soon
Not
as, like,
drive-thru people.
someone is, like, providing me with a service, I turn into a bitch.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, whatever you want.
Like doctor's appointments, too?
Yeah.
I can't set that up. I'll have to ask, like, my parents.
Really?
Yeah, I still don't. Like, I can't do it.
Mike, that's a problem.
Yeah, I know. I'm an adult, but they don't
You know
teach
what?
you
I
that.
say that, but my girlfriend sets up all my appointments.
Oh, she does that to you too?
Yeah.
Yeah, my girlfriend always orders pizza for me.
Why is it that we do this?
I don't know. Like, can you also can't like...
The second I have to talk to somebody, my voice changes.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like I talk to like the reason why I hate talking to my friends' parents.
Yeah.
Is
Because you got to be a different person?
I immediately go like, hi, Mrs. So-and-so.
Wait, then you did that with my mom.
Yeah, I did.
You're just like, hi. I'm just like,
My pitch goes like 15 octaves higher, and I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Is it because they're straight? No, I mean, just like drive through people though. Like, I just.
You know what it is? It's because I don't even know how to talk to my own parents,
Exactly.
albeit like someone else.
We just keep going back to our parents.
Yeah, we
got
have a lot of
fucked up,
issues.
huh?
This is a very dark podcast.
No, but it's fine. You guys are learning the real Matt Ramen
Yeah. The Mad Ramen,
And the real-
tears and cries.
and the real big
People are gonna listen to this and they're gonna give me feedback. They're gonna be like, dude, don't ever do that again.
Hey, I felt sad after listening to your
Yeah.
podcast. That's probably not the
Getting a
best
little
thing to
too
do.
deep, but yeah, let's keep it lighthearted. What are we gonna name this podcast?
Happy times.
No, Imagine Dragons, the second chapter.
You're gonna get a cease and desist order from.
We have to
Imagine
come up
Dragons.
with that. I've come up with every name of every podcast.
All right, so I feel like that's your job.
Okay, no, it's your job.
Okay, is it my? Did Hayan think of the last one?
Yeah, he did. He actually, it was like his last thing. He was like sex, love, and the meaning of gravity.
Okay, so this is gonna be difficult for me. I don't know, just like a tale of darkness and sorrows.
Yeah, I like that actually.
You like it,
A tale of darkness and sorrows. We're gonna go with that.
or do you want to switch up the sorrows for something? Because we talked about some good stuff too. Darkness and light. Oh wow.
Of darkness and light. Yeah.
Oh, that's yin and yang shit.
Well, let's think of another word, another synonym for light.
Light. Light.
Okay.
I don't know what else is the synonym
Fuck
to
you,
light.
Mike.
Illumination. Illumination.
Illumination. Oh, a tale of darkness and illumination.
Ooh.
Bam.
Dude, that's beautiful.
Dude,
Dude, that's a novel.
I'm hard right now.
That's a Dan Brown novel.
Yeah. And then why did you drink my Diet Coke?
Oh, that's because I had to have something in my hand the whole time because I have nerve-wracking anxiety.
But you have your own Diet Coke right next to me.
Matthew, I finished it.
Oh, you did?
I have
That
a Coke
fast?
problem.
So
I have a
just
Coke
sip
problem.
on the fucking, the
Yeah,
leftover
the
melted
dirty
ice.
Chick-fil-A ice? No, thank you.
Oh, because it didn't seep into your Coke while it
I
was...
drank it fast, dude. I drank it fast.
Is that why you drink Cokes fast?
Yeah.
Can we talk about the most important thing about this podcast?
What?
Why does McDonald's Coke taste anything but Coke?
Dude, I
It's
always
Dr.
thought-
Pepper. For sure there's some Dr. Pepper in there.
Yep.
For sure there's some Sprite in there. Maybe even some fucking high C, whatever the fuck that shit's
Well, you know
called.
how they make it, right?
No.
You know how
it's like powder, right?
Yeah,
Powder
my
and water?
family owned a diner, so I knew how like the whole fountain soda worked. Basically, the company ships you just the syrup, just the raw syrup.
Oh.
And then it shoots up a tube with water, it joins together, and that's soda. So like it's just everything except the water just derived into a little pack.
But the soda from your diner tasted like Coca-Cola.
It did.
Why does theirs taste like...
It's probably different or grosser because McDonald's is gross.
So they give them fake Coke?
Yeah.
Does Coke provide them with... You know what, dude? Every single time I've sipped on those Cokes, I've literally been like, I will look at like the person next to me if there's anyone. I'm like, dude, I'm going to go back.
Is this Coke? This isn't Coke.
I get so mad because I'm like, dude, it's getting far every month.
Yeah.
It's getting farther and farther away from...
You know, but that's crazy. I actually like fountain soda better. I like how it tastes different.
You know,
like,
dude, there's a name for you guys.
What?
Serial killer.
No, well,
And
okay,
there you
not
go.
really. No, I'm okay. Just fountain soda just feels fresher.
What's fresh about...
Okay, I just told you what fountain sodas are and how they're
Syrup
exactly not fresh.
Shooting up the thing is fresh.
So that's actually the opposite of fresh, but I don't know. It tastes good.
Yeah, dude, good old times. Remember the diner, dude?
Oh, dude. Yeah, you guys used to come over and we'd
Free
have
food.
60 different plates of food. Hion would order
Potato salad.
and nachos. Do you order nachos? What else?
I want you to time travel 4 hours into the past. Boil the meat. Add salt, not too much salt, just enough, maybe like a sweat of an angel and a teardrop from an
and
ogre.
it would get crazier and crazier, his request from me, and I'd be your little waiter, and it'd be fantastic because we'd have free diner food.
We would wade through his entire spiel, and then like 20 minutes later, he'd be like, all right, so you want French fries?
So you want
and
pastrami. You want a pastrami gyro.
Yeah, for pastrami gyro and French fries.
Oh, do you remember the pastrami gyros though, dude?
Dude, that shit was...
God, that was fantastic. We had free food every day. My dad
dude.
fucked up.
And we were jacked for some reason. We were jacked.
We ate a lot of food.
Yeah. Dude, remember Dust Extreme?
Oh, Dust
Dude,
Extreme.
shout out to Blackstone Labs.
Blackstone Labs, you have my heart.
Dust Extreme probably had cocaine and amphetamines.
It did.
Remember the first thing I said to you after I took it? I was like, hey, man, this is like my Adderall. This is literally like my Adderall. But it's better. It was even better because we would be like, there was some testosterone in there.
Oh, yeah.
Some steroids.
Testosterone boosters.
Yeah, dude.
And then what was it called? The MDMD or something. What was it
DMAs.
called? DMAs?
Yeah.
Oh, God. But that's like kind of illegal. FDA is trying to take it off.
Yeah, they're like, you're only supposed to have 75 milligrams. And I'm like, 100 milligrams.
It was like fucking a whole gram of it. And we were just, it was the best high we've ever had while working out.
We would work out, scream. We'd be like, yeah.
Dude, it was so...
I would run. Dude, I remember the day I took that pre-workout, I could never run for like longer than like 4 minutes.
It felt like you were on a movie set.
I ran for like 10 minutes straight, like, do.
It felt so dramatic. Like, it felt like you were in a movie just like saving the world. So, you know, drugs are bad, kids. Don't do them. But DMAs, make sure they're in your pre-workout.
Some pre-workouts have changed my life.
Yeah.
For the better.
But, you know, now we're just natural and not doing that.
Also, my doctor was like, maybe your depression is because you were basically taking steroids. And I was like, you know what? That kind of makes sense. My hormones are a little fucked up.
The DMAs, or are we talking about the other stuff?
DMA, not the other stuff.
Not the other stuff. Okay.
Also, shout out to one of my, we're not going to bring him, I'm not going to say who, but I was taking clenbuterol.
Clenbuterol.
And then I was like, dude, and I was talking to you, and I was like, dude, this shit clenbuterol is awesome. And you're like, steroids? I'm like, no, dude, it's not steroids. I take it for like 2 weeks, and then I don't take it for 2 weeks, and then I take it for 3 weeks.
Yeah. And what I said, I was like, you're cycling.
That's cycling, man. And then I was like, oh, shit.
Okay, so the person who gave you this drug, let's give it the real name. It's a drug. It's a steroid. Told you to get off of it after 2 weeks and then go back on it. That's called a steroid cycle, Matt Robin.
You know what it is he was talking about, he's like, your average heart rate's going to go up a little bit. So you should wean off of it, and then your body increases resistance, so you can go back on it after 2 weeks. Mm-hmm. In my head, I was never like, this is cycle. This is literally the definition of cycle.
Yeah, it's the heart rate going up didn't raise any bells.
And you know what, Mike?
Mm-hmm. You look great.
I was still fat.
No, you looked great. You looked great.
Dude, shout out to bulimia. Dude. Shout out. Dude, when I did that shit, I was like, I remember Mikey was, not you, Mike. Another Mikey.
The other Mikey.
He was like in my room, and so was Adrian, and I was like, guys, I fucking have abs.
Yeah.
And then I was like laughing, and then I went and puked.
Just to like solidify your abs. Yeah, because
I was like, I don't want this to go away in the morning.
Nervous. Yeah, that was not healthy.
Dude, the best I ever looked was definitely when when
Please don't say when you did drugs.
No,
keto?
Yeah, keto.
It's not even about like the kinds of food that you eat. It's just about like calorie deficits.
Have you heard of ECAs? My buddy introduced that.
ECAs? What's that?
It's like a stack or whatever.
From what? Is that like a company name or is that like?
It's like, no, it's like it's like Endefrin or Endedrin.
Endefrin?
Or
that
something
sounds
like
like
that.
a drug. Is this friend
It
also
sells
doing
at-
steroids? Is this also steroids?
It happens to be the same guy, but listen.
Oh my God, it's the same person,
You can buy
dude.
this at Rite Aid.
No, don't do that.
You can buy it at Rite Aid.
Okay, if you can buy it right, that's fine. Over the counter?
Yeah, over the No, I'm not gonna be like
Like a
giving like a
prescription.
code word. Like, hey man,
Give me the shit.
yeah, give me the Eka, man.
So what is it? What does it do?
Apparently it's supposed to curb your hunger.
Oh, okay. I don't need that. I don't eat.
You need the opposite, dude. All you need, dude. Remember when you used to
Force myself to eat
and you had ice cream
in my shakes?
in the day and at night? That's insane,
Dude,
How many calories would you eat a day?
back in my heyday, I was eating like 6,000 to 7,000.
Jesus
I
Christ.
would wake up and have those big protein shakes,
and
and
you
I
would
would
go back to sleep, right?
Oh yeah. Yo, yeah, I would wait. Yeah, I completely forgot about that.
Yeah.
I would wake up because I had to have an eating cycle. I'd have to eat every 3 hours. And like I woke up late because I'm a piece of shit. So I would wake up at 9 o'clock and have like a protein shake with peanut butter and fucking make me so bloated with protein powder and oats. Like so
Ice cream.
thick.
Don't forget the ice cream.
And the ice cream, 2 scoops of ice cream.
Yeah.
Kirkland ice cream. Shout out to Kirkland ice cream. You
Shout
have
out to
great
Kirkland.
vanilla ice cream. And Costco. Fantastic.
It's the same thing, but go
Yeah,
on.
I know. But so I'd have those shakes and I would just feel like constantly I was about to throw up. So yeah, you gotta suffer to make it, guys.
Yeah. What's a little bit of hunger, bro? Alicia Cara.
I never, yeah, but I was never fucking hungry though. I was just
dude.
constantly eating and never stopping. And
You know what? I remember the only time I've ever, not the only time, but like one of the worst times was
what?
at an unlimited sushi place. It was actually with Mikey and Adrian again.
Yeah.
And I ordered so much sushi. And I was like dead full, and there was like a whole plate. And I was like,
Did you finish it?
I looked at Mike, I was like, Mike, I can't pay. I'm not going to pay for this.
Why not?
So Mike forced himself to eat a few. We ended up like, I ordered like a Coke can bottle.
Yeah.
I ended up stuffing the Coke can bottle with even
With
more
the extra
sushi.
food?
Yeah.
Oh, is this that place where if you don't
Mr.
finish
Sushi.
it, you have to pay for
That's
it?
every place, dude.
Oh
That's how
my
they get
God.
you.
I don't know why you guys do that.
Yeah, we end up ordering way too much. So we're like, we're gonna get our money's worth. But it's like in reality, you'd be paying $20 even if you got a regular
Yeah, you're
amount
just
of.
gonna go in a bunch of rolls.
Yeah.
It's all a scam. Why do you think
And
they're
then
doing that?
I ended up like, bulimia at the time.
Yeah.
Would go to the bathroom.
No, you didn't. In
Puked
the
up the
bathroom?
sushi. And I was like, all right, I'm ready for more.
Oh my God. Wait, in the store? In the place?
Yeah, in the place.
Oh
but
my
there was
God.
so much that I ended up putting sushi in my pockets.
Oh my God.
And that was one of the lowest moments of my life.
What's the point of that though? Why would you go out and suffer like that?
Because you feel like you're scamming the people, even though at the end of
You're
the
not,
day,
though.
Yeah, at the end of the day, they're making more money
Dude, they are. How much do you think it makes to pay one piece of sushi?
because they're getting the trash shit. But I don't know. It's
And how
second
much
to
do you
none.
think rice costs? Like a cent.
Yeah, a titty full. I don't know. I don't know how much that is. But
Yeah, but don't eat sushi. Sushi sucks.
yeah, sushi's dope, but don't shit on sushi.
I don't know. It's raw fish. Why would you eat raw fish when you can cook it? Well, I eat raw egg white, so that's different.
Yeah, let's
I
not talk
drink
about
it.
that. It's disgusting. You
still-
still do it?
Yeah, every day.
I used to use that shit just to make eggs.
Yeah, that's what usually. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what you usually do. But I drink that shit, and I still haven't gotten E. coli or anything. So drink egg whites. You get a lot of protein, and it's better for you.
yeah. Well, Mike, we're almost at the end of our podcast.
Well, it's been a pleasure, Matt.
Yeah. Do you want to say anything to the listeners?
Do I always have to provide an outro? Now you're putting me on the spot. Now I have a lot of anxiety.
No, I'll do the outro.
Okay, go for it.
You can talk about me. Usually some people say something nice about
Oh,
me.
okay. Yeah, I can do that. I mean, you kind of made me do that
Yeah,
now.
let's just talk about me.
Matt, you have a fantastic voice.
Thank you.
And it's crazy because people are going to look back on these podcasts, and even though it was shaky because of our stupidity and insecurities, but it's going to be okay because one day people are going to look back at it and be like, oh, this is where Matty Ice got famous.
Yeah.
Or Matt Ramen. Hopefully
Matt Ramen.
you keep Matt
See,
Ramen.
Matty Ice it catches on.
Yeah, but it makes you sound like a douche. Just keep Matt Ramen.
Hey man, frat ramen.
People call you Matt Ramen because they like the name.
Yeah.
And you got a good
Frat
voice.
ramen.
Frat Ramen, yeah. No, you're not like anybody else
All
liking the
right.
frats.
Thank you for all the ratings, guys.
Keep it up.
Shout out to all my audience members.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever's listening, whether I know you or I don't. If I don't know you, I love you more than the people I'm just kidding. For the people I know, thank you for the feedback. So much feedback from so many people. I'm so famous and busy. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, dude, thanks, guys. Like, this has been really fun, and I'm gonna keep doing this till I die.
Hopefully.
I promise myself. Hopefully I die. But yeah, dude, thanks, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.